several months. We've not had this since springtime because once it gets warm outside, it's really hard to deliver chocolate.
It melts. It'll be
it melts.
It'll be a nice creamy mass in the little packets.
It'll be chocolate sauce.
And I know that so many folks have said, that's fine, that's okay, I don't mind. So, but we want it to be perfect when it gets to you. So we do usually our last event is in April, and then it disappears until October.
Yep.
So this is the first time it's been back in 6 months. And what's unique about our ChocoNuvo, even if you really weren't focused on lowering cholesterol, which this will help to lower your cholesterol 10, 15, 20%, a significant reduction, and not maybe or possibly. This is clinical science that's so strong, and it's not a drug or a medicine, but it's so strong that the US Food and Drug Administration lets us talk about this. Plus, if you're taking cholesterol-lowering statin drugs, you can take ChocoNuvo with it perfectly, not a problem at all. It works perfectly with cholesterol-lowering drugs. It works in your digestive system by blocking the absorption of cholesterol and or the reabsorption of bile. So that's how it lowers our total and LDL cholesterol. But if all you wanted was an organic, fair trade dark chocolate that delivers to you the incredible benefits of just dark chocolate, which dark chocolate has a long list of health benefits. If you just wanted the benefits of dark chocolate, which most Americans don't like the taste of dark chocolate, but you wanted to have the texture of milk chocolate without the bitterness of dark chocolate, then that's what this is. But then people say, oh, that's probably because you put a whole bunch of sugar in there. Absolutely, positively not. In fact, our 91% ChocoNuvo, if we wanted to, we could label that as containing no sugar at all. It's so low, less than half a gram, we could say it contains no sugar at all. So then our 74 contains about 1.4 grams, and our 66 contains about, I think, about 1.7 grams. So we're talking about exceedingly low levels of sugar. In fact, if you looked at 26 calories of blueberries, healthy fruit, low in sugar, 26 calories of blueberries, which each square of ChocoNuvo is 26 calories, but 26 calories of blueberries contains more sugar than a square of ChocoNuvo.
Wow.
And to make it even better, 26 calories of cucumber contains more sugar than a square of ChocoNuvo.
Isn't that crazy? I want to show you what the choices are. Remember, you're choosing the type of chocolate. You get 66% cacao, 74%, or 91%. So that's the first thing you're choosing, and then you choose the size you want, and that could be a 30-piece, 60, 120, or 300. We don't offer the 300, and that's a lot of chocolate, folks. Look at the size of this thing. And it's free shipping and handling, of course. But the beauty of this is going to get you through the holidays. I love having these on hand because I love chocolate. Love chocolate. But this is guilt-free chocolate because not only is it absolutely delicious. I mean, it is delicious. But the beauty of it is that it's so good for you. It's low in sugar. It's low in carb. I mean, it's organic. I mean, it has all the right stuff. Fair trade. It just, you couldn't buy a better type of chocolate. And they come in these own little individual packets, so you can keep some at work, in your drawer at work, keep them in your purse, keep them when you're on the go. It'll help you stay on your diet, that's for sure. And here you can see, so by the color, there is the more, if you love milk chocolate, this is perhaps where you want to go, the 66% cacao. The middle one is my personal favorite because I love milk chocolate. I never was big on really dark chocolate, but this dark chocolate is so good. That's the 91%. The middle one is a combo. It's like milk dark combined, but it's so good. It's creamy. They're not dry. You know, sometimes that low sugar chocolate just doesn't, it tastes waxy. This does not. It is absolutely delicious chocolate. So pick the size you want, pick the type, 66, 74, or 91, and stock up. Because with the holidays coming, this is the time of year, you know, I mean.
It's great for Halloween. It's not like this is a drug or medicine. You could share this with children.
Right.
It's delicious chocolate.
Or even you, instead of raiding your child or your grandchild's Halloween basket with all that stuff that's tempting but just not good for us, keep these on hand and then you don't feel deprived.
Yep. And I was just gonna read some reviews, if we could. So, makes my day. I would be so disappointed if I could not look forward to eating this fabulous chocolate every day after my evening meal. This is by far the best tasting chocolate with so many good, healthy reasons for eating it. I have purchased this product many times, and even though I do like both the 91% and the 74%, my personal favorite is the 74%. One thing is for certain, I don't ever want to run out of this awesome chocolate. And I hope everyone understands, just because it is, without question, the healthiest chocolate in the world, it also is the best tasting. It is the creamiest dark chocolate you will ever find on the planet, period, bar none. Wow, I can't believe this chocolate is good for you. It tastes wonderful. I had the 91% and it was too strong for me. So I bought the 66 cacao, and it is absolutely excellent. It just tastes like a chocolate bar, a nice, milky chocolate bar.
This is exactly what it tastes like.
And this is dark chocolate. I'm on a diet, and it is working great for me because I feel like I'm cheating, but it's good for me too. After a meal, chocolate gives you feelings of satisfaction. And at the same time, it's low in sugar. So good. These chocolates are dark and creamy. This item is so good, you don't need a reason to eat them. They're so well done, pure, organic, low sugar, etc. I thought my husband has high cholesterol. Turns out he doesn't. We are so enjoying these awesome chocolates after a meal, just when you would crave something sweet. My husband happens to have blood sugar concerns, and due to these having low sugar, he can enjoy them. So happy for him. Thanks, Andrew Lessman.
Nice.
Wonderful flavor. I was excited to try this. Wow, what a wonderful surprise. This is the best chocolate I've had for a long time, and we have hundreds of reviews that say it's the best chocolate they've ever had. It is creamy and has such a huge burst of chocolate flavor, not fake or imitation. I like the fact that it is packaged in individual pieces so you don't feel compelled to eat too much. We will never do it in a bar as much as we've been requested. We keep it in simple squares. I wasn't expecting such a wonderful treat, and it's good for you. I love it. I will keep buying it. Thank you. Perfection. Perfection is the key word in describing this product. I love dark chocolate and usually don't buy past 73% because it gets bitter.
Right.
This is the most perfect tasting chocolate ever. Not to mention how smooth it is when it is melting in your mouth. And I tasted thousands of varieties of chocolate to get here. I highly recommend just letting it melt in your mouth. To even imagine that it helps lower your cholesterol is almost too much for me.
It's true. It's like a miracle. It's like, what?
It's Mother Nature. It's you know, I always say, if we pay attention to the God-given blueprint, Mother Nature's blueprint, it's amazing what we could come up with. Don't hesitate. Buy this now. I throw a couple in my pocketbook and a couple in my car. They're the perfect size. Good job, Andrew Lessman from Diana, New York. Thank you. I wasn't sure how long I was taking this product. I was skeptical that it would change my cholesterol. I had blood work done in December, so I was taking since March, just 9 months. Oh my goodness, my cholesterol went down from 138 to 92, probably the LDL, from December of 2015. All my labs were perfect this year, all thanks to Andrew. Wow, love all the products.
Oh, nice.
Let me tell you, a couple of years ago, my LDL was 175. At my next annual physical, my LDL was 173. About 6 months ago, I began enjoying ChocoNuvo. At my annual physical in October, my LDL was 119.
What?
Neither diet nor exercise changed. I'm holding the paperwork that proves it works.
All she did was eat chocolate? That's hysterical.
It sounds bad, but it's chocolate that, I mean, it's if we go back to when I originally made this product, I didn't think I was going to be able to figure out how to make this work. Plant sterol esters, it's a healthy part of plants that will lower our cholesterol. And I was thinking, how could I mix that in to chocolate? So one day I put some chocolate in a little beaker, put it in the microwave, and I put it on, melted the chocolate up, and I mixed in some plant sterol esters.
Right.
Mixed them in, and then I forgot about it.
Is this it?
And that's actually what plant sterol esters look like. So what they look like fat.
Yeah, it does look like fat.
So that was it wasn't that. I'm surprised no one else has done it. It wasn't like it was some genius idea.
I think it was genius.
No, but it was right in front of my face because I knew what plant sterol esters looked like because we used to put them in capsules about 30 years ago. So I knew what they looked like for the same reason, for cholesterol reduction. But I was just wondering if plant sterol esters would mix with dark chocolate the way milk fat does to make milk chocolate. The only reason milk chocolate is creamier than dark chocolate is because it contains milk fat. So I was just wondering whether plant sterol esters that lower cholesterol, instead of having the health consequences of milk fat, they lower cholesterol. And you know, it's funny, I put it in the microwave, mixed them all up, they mixed perfectly, but I forgot about it. And then Muriel took it out of the microwave, like put it on top of the microwave. And it took me a few days before I discovered it. And it's like, oh my goodness, it actually really worked. And that was the beginning of the product. So it was really one of those happy little accidents.
Yeah, serendipity.
Simply because I've been in this industry for too long and used plant sterol esters back in the day, 30 years ago, because people don't use plant sterol esters anymore, they use plant sterols, which are a powder. That's my Cholecticare product. Plant sterol esters are really expensive, but plant sterol esters have this unique, wonderful characteristic that makes dark chocolate, turns it into milk chocolate, and turns it into cholesterol-lowering milk chocolate. Yeah. But with the dark, rich flavor of dark chocolate without the bitterness. So it really was it's one of those things that I still sort of have to pinch myself to think, how the heck did we come up with this? It's just surprises even me.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
It's really wonderful. And you hear it's healthy. I mean, if you do need to lower your cholesterol, hello. But just for those of us, my cholesterol is in the normal range, but this is just a healthier choice. And if you love chocolate, you love a treat, a sweet treat, this is guilt-free.
My cholesterol is good numbers, but when I was younger, my cholesterol was great numbers. So ChocoNuvo for me is an opportunity for me to kind of turn back the clock a little bit. So my good numbers become better numbers, great numbers. Go. Yeah. So it lowers our total cholesterol, and it targets the bad cholesterol. It doesn't lower our good cholesterol, lowers the LDL cholesterol, our bad cholesterol. So it does exactly what you and your doctor want to accomplish. Works perfectly with any cholesterol-lowering drug or cholesterol-lowering diet or cholesterol-lowering regime. It's not a drug, it's not a medicine. It works perfectly and will only increase the benefits you're getting from whatever else you're doing.
And this is 4 pounds.
Yeah.
4
it's a lot
pounds,
of chocolate.
and we're shipping it for free. First of all, it's free shipping and handling. It's on 5 flex pay, so you do your first flex payment. 300 pieces helps get you through the holidays, those bumps, right? Because there's temptation everywhere. There's goodies all over the place, and you don't want to feel deprived. This, you feel so satisfied. You don't feel like you're eating a diet chocolate, or it doesn't taste like a healthy chocolate.
I call it the best chocolate in the world, and it is, because we started. Americans don't like bitter dark chocolate. They like rich dark chocolate, not bitter. Chocolate from South and Central America tends to be rich without being bitter. From Africa and Asia, more bitter. So we started with the best chocolate, and I tried thousands of varieties of chocolate. Had to be organic, also had to